What is up, my Domaniacs? They were taking a awesome look at NECA's new The Game of Jaws. Jaws. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. That's right, we're taking a look at what is basically NECA's ultimate Bruce figure. I know a lot of people said that they would have preferred something bigger to like genuine scale with the 7-inch NECA figures, and honestly, I'm fine with this. I don't need anything bigger than this, shark figure wise. This is big enough for me. I don't think I need a shark that will actually be the scale of Bruce in that scale for the NECA figures. This works very well for me, and I think this looks very, very cool for what it is. Kind of using the Game of Jaws motif is like a way to get this figure out there as kind of an ultimate. So, pretty cool. Looking at the packaging, this is really what convinced me down here. All these accessories you can put in his mouth, and that looks nuts, man. What a way to give a shark accessories, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, this, Bruce is just a shark. He doesn't use a gun, he doesn't use a knife. He doesn't drive a car. He doesn't drive, he doesn't ride a plane. Like, what weapons is he going to have feasibly? But this is a great way to give people more bang for your buck. Even just like these tiny accessories, you can use these with any kind of figure line, really. I mean, it's really cool. Good shot of the packaging, everything kind of shown from the top. It's you against the great white shark. One wrong move, and the jaws go snap. Alright, well, let's get this dude open and see what Bruce looks like. Taking him out of the packaging. So here are all the accessories that come with the Game of Jaws set. You can obviously see I'm probably not going to name off every item, but some pretty normal stuff here that you would find in a shark's belly. So you will use all these accessories in the Game of Jaws, and here is the rules of the Game of Jaws, I think. Yep, right here. For anybody interested, you can pause and kind of see how to play the Game of Jaws. And over here, I think, is just kind of instructions. And we had to take a look at Mr. Jaws himself, Bruce the Shark. I gotta say, the paint detail on this figure is pretty good. It's like a normal kind of black wash here or there, like kind of on the fins to give some darker strokes on the ends of them. Like down here on this bigger fin and the back fins and kind of the gills and stuff. Overall, it's like a dark, like maybe one layer of dark wash kind of over it. It's simple but effective, and again, they did rough up the fins a little, so it really kind of gives an extra edge to the design. Very nice. Very nice. Some really good detailing here on the mouth area. I think this is really where the bulk of paints come in and are very effective. Teeth are actually kind of sharp. And then opening it up, you hear a snap. Pretty scary. Recreating the poster there.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck.
You know we had to play the game, bro. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
I gotta be honest, this is a very killer figure. I mean, down to the packaging presentation, the idea of the Game of Jaws motif, The fact that it is kind of the Bruce Ultimate figure in the form of the Jaws game, the figure itself, it's got great paint apps, looks like Bruce, it's identifiable by certain marks on it, and, you know, with the accessories and stuff, it really encapsulates the Bruce character, the sharks from Jaws. And what's great about this figure is, you know, realistically, this could be like any shark from like any kind of Jawsploitation spin-off kind of movie, like Deep Blood or something like that, or Cruel Jaws. So this can be your ultimate Bruce figure. This could be your ultimate shark figure. It could be whatever you really want it to be. And that's what's really cool about it. It's not just a game. It's like, you know, and it's manageable in your NECA collection. It's huge. It's going to take up a bunch of space. I mean, it really is. Like, I have a special space I'm making for this dude. He's so big. I cannot fit him on my NECA shelf. Absolutely not. He takes up like half of most shelf space on most shelves. So this guy's really big, but he's also not so huge. They're going to need a whole other collection room for him. So that this is manageable, and I appreciate that. And I respect what they did here with this figure. It looks great. It's awesome. And now, pretty much for the rest of my life, I am set on Bruce figures because this looks cool. It's definitively a cool Jaws Ultimate Shark figure. And I will get this one and probably that other one that NECA is coming out with too, because it's kind of more representation of the poster, which is a completely different shark in itself than what Bruce is in the movie Jaws. But after that, I'm done. I'm done getting shark figures, I think. I think I will be good on this from, like, shark horror movies. You know, because, like, how many times can they really convince you to buy a shark? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, come on, guys. Like, it's a shark. But this is an official shark. This is Bruce from Jaws. It's got that commercial appeal of being officially Bruce. And if you love Jaws, you love Bruce, and you want this shark, you need this shark. And here he is. And that's all I got for you today. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below. Did you have this game when you were a kid? Are you just finding out about this game because of this figure? Do not care about the game factor at all. It's just a figure to you. Do you like the scale? Do you think they could have made it bigger? Are you sad that that prototype figure that was shown off years ago didn't come to fruition in that way? Let me know down below. Are you happy with this? Do you have no complaints? Or are you just like, no, this is solid? Let me know down in the comments. And Demonius,